Hi there, Mike from Shoe Science, Albany and Silverdale with this week's Tech Tuesday. Today we're going to go into a little bit more detail about the new Asics 2000 version 12. Now, the 2000 series shoe for Asics debuted way back in the early 90s. So it's really progressively underpinned a big part of the Asics stability shoe range for the last 20 or 30 years. Now, it's always been the shoe that sort of sat below the Kayano and the Asics range. It was always a little bit lighter and basically had a little bit more of a lightweight and dynamic feel to it compared to Kayano. Now, this latest change, like Kayano, has really set the shoe apart in its category. So what they've done, we've got the old version 11 here. So what they've done really to reduce a little bit of the weight is eliminated the lateral gel and just moved to what is a pure gel cushion under the heel. Now, looking at these two shoes, you'll see there's a little bit more stack in the version 12, a couple of millimeters more foam, and that obviously gives you that little bit of height through the midfoot that enables Asics to spring the toe more and give you a more dynamic toe off. Now, the other part which is really important of the shoe, when we hold these two shoes up, you'll see that the base net, the width of the midsole is broader. Now, what that does is it spreads pressure. We know that shock absorption in shoes is really a bit of a fallacy. They don't absorb much, but what they're there to do is shift that shock around and manage load and transfer load from heel through forefoot, but also from side to side across that pronatory movement. So when we widen the base, we give you a slightly more stable platform without having to add weight to the shoe. Now, you combine that with a more dynamic roll and toe off, you get a shoe that tends to feel a lot smoother, a lot lighter, and a lot more dynamic. So from a stability point of view, I put this sort of in the mild to moderate stability category. If you're a heavier person like me, it's really going to react quite neutrally. But if you're lighter towards the 50-60 kilo mark for many women, it's going to offer quite a decent amount of stability. So it is one of those shoes that will change its performance quite remarkably depending on your body weight. So fit-wise, it also comes in a number of widths. So women's 2A narrow, B standard, D wide, and 2E extra wide. Men's, you've got D standard, 2E men's wide, but also the 4E extra wide as well. So plenty of width and plenty of colour. So pop into Shoe Science, try these on, go for a little bit of a run, and maybe compare them to your old shoe and something else in store as well. But it's a great update for us here. So we'll look forward to seeing you soon at Shoe Science Albany and Silverdale, and come and try the Asics 2000. Thanks very much.